Okay, for our next example we're going to use basic layers in GIMP. So first of all we open our first file, which is the tree PNG picture file, and we see our picture of a tree. Now that's obviously isn't big enough, so we're going to make it larger to fit the screen. So go to View, Zoom, and fit image to window in window. Now we're going to get a second picture now from our file again, open as layers, and we're going to take the picture shrub. And now we have our shrub here in a portrait format on top of our tree picture. Now if we click on the icon, we should have a window here, like so, with our layers, our channels and our paths, and we click on our shrub layer to make it hide. We simply click on the I button and it disappears. To get rid of the border, which is still outlined there, we go to View and we untick the Show Layer Boundary box or option. Now we want to bring back our shrub again, so we simply click where the eye was and back comes our shrub again. Now we can move the opacity bar, which is the one here with 100%, and as we decrease that, as it goes down from 100% down to gradually to 0, we see that the background picture becomes more transparent as the foreground shrub picture vanishes. And it's gone now, so just restore that to its original position, which is 100%. And now there we go. Now the next thing we do is we open our dandelion layer, which is our third picture. We go to Open as Layer, we go to Dandelion like so, and now we have our picture of a dandelion. We have 3 layers here. Now we can click the eye icon on and off of the dandelion, and as we see our background colours when we click it off, our background pictures, and when we click it on again we see our dandelion once more. And now if we use the opacity bar, we see our dandelion gradually fades away as the shrub and tree come into focus and take precedence, or are more obvious or clear. To change the order of the layers, we simply, if we want our background layer to change, or if we want one layer to be on top of another, we simply move them up and down with our arrow keys like so, and then we bring them back to the original position, which was like so. Next thing we do is we set our mode. We have our mode for dandelion, and we go to our mode here, which is, the mode is right here, and we have normal, and what we're going to concern ourselves mostly here with is normal and overlay. We set it to overlay like so, and then we turn off the shrub layer like so, and we see that if we click on the eye icon a few times on the dandelion layer, we see the difference between when the overlay is on or when the eye button is pressed on or off. We see there's a difference in the appearance of the tree file. Next we delete our dandelion layer, so we do that by clicking on our trash can. First of all we have to highlight the file we want to delete, and then we click on the trash can and it goes like so. Now if we want to undelete it, we simply press Ctrl Z and it comes back. Now we want to delete the shrub layer too, so we're going to click on the shrub layer and delete it, and we also want to delete our dandelion layer, so we click on our dandelion layer and delete it like so. Next we're going to create a new layer, a text layer, and we're going to call it, first of all we're going to open the new layer, and we're going to go to our new layer button here, and we're going to call it Hello 1. So we're going to say HELLO 1, and we're going to click OK, and we're going to change our font size. Our font size is 20, so that's okay. And as for our and we're going to click on our text here, and we're going to type in the words. We'll change our font to Arial, Arial bold preferably. As we see, our options come up in the ItaliCense, and we have Arial bold here. We click on that, and we want the size of the font to be about maybe 22. So we do 22 there, and we close this window then. Or no, we type in our screen. We type in HELLO, and there we have our hello in the image window, into our screen. Next thing we do is we duplicate. We move our move that over there, and we're going to duplicate our hello. So we click on we duplicate the hello layer. First we click on it, then we click on the duplicate here, and then we drag our second layer, which is on top of our first layer. We just simply take it like this, and we go to our move icon, and we click on the text, and we move it down, and then we see we have a duplicate of our hello. We might go on to create maybe 2 more duplicates, so we just take duplicate here, and like we have to click now on the text. It's very important, and then we'll do 1 more duplicate, and we click on the text with our arrow, and we pull it down, and then we have a 4th hello. Now, if you wanted to move all our hellos and keep them in the same position relative to each other, what we would do is we would chain them. So what we do is we take our hellos, or hello layers, and we link them by ticking on the chain command, which is here second to the eye, just to the right of the eye, and we click all 4 of them. And now what we should be able to do is when we click on the hello and drag it, we have to click on the text of the hello now and drag it. Hopefully anyway, or perhaps we press move first, might be an idea. And we see as we drag them, they all hopefully come together. Our 4th one now was a little bit out of sync because we hadn't clicked on the link button. Right, so we're going to get rid of our hellos, so we just delete them one by one. 1, 2, 3, and we keep this one hello, and we'll put it up in the sky over there, out of the way. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to create a new layer, and we're going to call it Bob the Smile. So we're going to call it BOBTHESMILE, Bob the Smile. And we've spelled it Bob the Simile, so we're going to change it to Bob the Smile, like so. And we're going to click OK. Now we're going to draw a simple smiley face. So we take our pencil. Now what size is our pencil? Our pencil is 20. We want to maybe about maybe, I don't know, 3. We'll try 3, will we? Let's see, 3. And we click on our pencil here, and we try to draw what colour. Try to draw our little face. So we draw like so. Give them 2 little eyes. Little eyes, little nose, and a smiley face. That's our little smiley icon. Now we see that by clicking on the icon, on the layer icon of our smiley, like so, you see it can be taken away and put back in by clicking on our eye button on our layer. So that's all we've got today, folks, on basic layers. We're just going to wrap it up now. And thanks for watching, and we'll hope to see you again in the near future. Thank you. Bye.